What's up, Enlisted? Today I'm going to be bringing you a full in-depth commentary on the P-38 as I level up the Americans in the Normandy campaign. This particular game was pretty incredible. Just strafe after strafe of the rockets, and I go in-depth into strategy and planning for how to do those strafing runs. And there's even a little bit of juicy Rhino gameplay right at the beginning, so guys, sit back, relax, and enjoy. I like causing problems with this Rhino. You can just get in there and do the stuff. Get in there and get dirty. Mow 'em down, mow 'em down. Hey guys, what's up? Let's just roll through like a fucking beast. What's up, boy? Oh, I'm stuck. The key here is keep moving, because there's going to be a lot of enemies that could just easily shred my tank with a bomb. So we're being disruptive right now, which means rolling through and just spraying down whatever we see, killing rallies, breaking stuff that they can use. There's a tank. I'm going to switch ammo types and come up behind them, which is what these rhinos are primarily really good for. But it looks like my squad already did it, or my team. What's up, boys? We're just gonna roll through everybody. Run everybody over. This is what I'm talking about, being disruptive. It's hard to, if you keep moving, it's really hard for them to hit you with bombs. But it causes everybody to slow down and allows my team to get on the point. And that's kind of what you want to do with these rhinos. And then if they're all going to chase me, you can turn around and spray them all. That guy's trying to be the hero. Chase me down. Uh-oh. I lingered. I had to keep moving. I didn't see him flanking on the right. But that's okay. We did our job. We distracted him enough for the squad, for my team to get on the point. And we also know there's a shit ton coming up this side here. Or not. No, we're not. I mean, we did kill quite a few of them, so. So that's a good thing. All right. If my man Merc, or aka Nadine, has any intel for me on the ground, that would be great. Picked up a few there. And that's one great thing about this P-38. You're not necessarily going to get a ton of kills on your passes, or somewhere around 10, but it's so fast, you can just quickly rearm and get back in there for another strike. And it's pretty impressive in that regard. Twin engine fighter like this. And you generally know where they're defending points. You know where they are. They're going to be down on the ground, behind the buildings, coming up behind it. So you can just spray the area, and you should be pretty good at hitting shit. Yep. I'm just going to keep cutting off their advance. Keep cutting off their advance. Somebody's building some anti-air, it seems, over here. Or a turret or something. Well, not anymore. That was a really good ping by my team. I was able to go in and take out that suppressive fire. And again, just strike after strike after strike. The twin engine fighter is extremely fast. But I should have pissed off enough people where they should be coming after me soon enough. See if I can get a little more vertical here on my approach. Might be able to get a little more accuracy out of my shots. Coming straight down more. I'm going to drop my throttle here so I'm not like speeding towards the ground. See this? Now I have a nice vertical approach. I can really hit all sorts of areas. That's how you want to do it, just like that. It takes a little bit more time to get into position, but your accuracy and the outcome will be a little bit better. So it depends if you're in a rush or not to help your team. If you're in a rush, just try to strike what you can, I think. But if you got a lot of reinforcements, you might as well try to be as effective as possible. Maybe in hindsight, it's better to always be as effective as possible. We have a nice altitude now, and that's actually one thing I just thought of. Like, if you get that altitude on one of your strikes, you're kind of maintain it, so you won't have to climb as much next time. We're quite high coming down on these strikes now, coming down from 1,000. Good idea to drop the throttle. Just, oh my god, just disastrous right there for them. 20 kills. And this is what piloting is really all about right here. It's hard for troops to really take out big groups of people unless you have an MG. But even still, you're only taking out one group. But rockets, you can just take out everybody. Again, my altitude's already 1,000. I don't even have to climb anymore. Another good thing about being at high altitude is it's more difficult for other planes to take you out, and you're maintaining more energy too, especially with twin engines. So it really makes you hard to even lock down and kill. But this is how you want to be doing it right here. Just strike after strike, get that throttle going. Again, climb back up. we're actually starting to get a nice kill count out of this. The one downside with always using planes is you don't really level up your ground troops as much, but you can always do that later. Some maps you just kind of have to fly, especially when you're attacking. If you want to take the point. And with all of these kills I'm getting, you see, it's still hard for my team to push up on the point. I'll try to stray in the back more. Maybe they have a rally back there. Which is making it hard for my team. Nice 1200 altitude. Looks like the team's finally being able to get up on there. And another good thing about being up high is, like, if there is an enemy plane, you might have altitude on them. You might have that, like, nice altitude advantage, which is gonna make it harder for him to just jump on you, and in fact you should be able to jump on him. I'm actually really surprised nobody's coming after me. I've striked them like, what, 10 times? Trying to understand where they're all coming from now. I guess all along there, perhaps. A couple down there. Now my team's going to be trying to advance to that next point, so that's what I'm trying to do, is clear the way for them. And then once they're all up on the point, that's when you start really focusing on behind their point, because that's where they're coming from. So a big part of flying your plane is just like understanding where the enemy troops can be, how they're advancing based on the status of the game. So if you just took a point, they're going to be scattered in between the next point and there. Few people will be spawning in the area. Then once you can see, as I can see, you see this, and this is a good thing about shooting, this is a good thing about shooting with your machine guns, because it allows you to probe the ground, essentially. I'm probing the ground for troops with that, so if I see any white hit markers, I know there's people down there, and it's a good shot to shoot, good spot to shoot my rockets. One thing to note is your machine gun rounds actually do have a specific range in which they actually disappear at a certain range, and I think that range is around 1200 or so. So 12 to 1500, I would say. So at that range, you don't really want to shoot, because your bullets just disappear and you won't actually get any feedback from them or your probe on the ground. So So yeah, this is where I like to start shooting, probing. I'm probing the ground. At this point, I'm guessing now they're coming up behind the point, and I'm just basically pushing them back repeatedly with the rockets, cutting off their advance. Yo, house. Welcome in, brother. Thanks. Get a little bit of altitude for our dive. All right, let's drop throttle a bit, aim down, start probing. Looks like they're all coming from, like, I'm gonna guess back here. Yep. Yee! See, as soon as I saw the white hit marker down there, I knew they're in that area. So I just spread them out. It's important to spread your rockets. Don't just go in the same area with your rockets. Go like 1, 2, 3 areas, and you cover a bigger area that way. Cover a bigger area of impact. More kills. You see, I start turning my plane when I'm about 150 meters away from the respawn, because it takes you about that long to turn, so you're still progressing towards the to the reload area. You're still progressing there, but you can start on your turn, so it makes you a lot more efficient in getting more runs in. Yeah, I killed somebody down there, so spread out my rocket fire back there, and guess what? 12 more, baby. I actually can't believe they're letting me get away with this. I can't believe it. This is great. Nobody wants to come at me. I wonder what it's like from the ground perspective. They just see this P-38 every 30 seconds strafing them with rockets. I wonder what that's like for them. And you see this P-38 every 2 seconds. And what happens too is a lot of people, like, they're defending that building, right? So a lot of people, they just put their whole squad behind the building for protection. And I'm actually blasting that area with my rockets. So they're only getting like one unit out of their whole squad to play with. And I'm killing the rest. Wow, I have 139 assists. That's crazy. Wow, Merc is actually doing so much fucking work down there. Crazy. More kills. There's like 8 to 12 kills every time. I wonder if there's a better spot. I mean, because you can get up to like 20 kills, you know, doing this kind of thing. But they must have a rally where they're a little bit more spread out. So we capped that point, and again, they're probably going to be a little bit scattered at this point. They're going to be a little bit scattered in between the points, so that's where we're going to be spreading out our rockets. Probably won't get too many kills on this run, but we'll pick up a few. So I'm going to start to probe the ground. I see probably right around here. Not too many there. But by the time we reload on the next one, they'll be starting to scatter around the final point. Cat-like, how you doing, my friend? Doing good? Hey, that's awesome, man. What are you up to? You're tired. Well, let's get some nice juicy altitude for this one. Oh, and look at the altitude you just gained with this thing. It's just insane. There we go. Coming in hot. I see. Pick up a few. You know, honestly, I'd probably be getting a lot more kills, but I think Merc is just killing everybody. I think that's what's happening here. Merc's murking them. Whoa, look at that. What is it? Oh, is he... Are you mortaring everything? Is that why you're getting so many kills? Where's Kyle? I don't know. Kyle's working or something. I don't know. He kind of... I think he works when I stream now, so it's not really conducive for him being here, unfortunately. I'm not really finding anybody. I'm not 100% sure where they're coming in from. Maybe we'll get some intel from the ground on the next strafe. Maybe I need to shoot back a bit further. Put some here. Nothing? Interesting. He hasn't been on Twitch? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. The last time I talked to him, he talked to me about he's saving up money I think he's moving back home. Maybe he's moving and stuff right now. That's maybe what he's up to. He's moving. And preparing for the next events of his life, which is working hard, saving up money to buy some properties. That's what he's kind of working on right now. Okay, there we go. Picking up a few that way. There, yeah, they're a little bit more on that front side of the building. Again, we're going to start probing the ground, see what we can find. I'm going to hit this whole back area here. Again, I don't know how they're just letting me... 14,000 for Merc, holy shit. God damn, dude. That's honestly why I'm not getting that many kills right now, because he is actually mortaring everybody, I believe. Just repeated mortars. Future class, what's up? Dude, I've been in the sky like the whole time, and I'm strafing them repeatedly. Repeatedly strafing them. And they're just loving it. They haven't even sent anybody here. We might break that 10K this game, which is going to be fantastic for campaign XP. It looks like we have two people. We have two people mortaring. They're a little bit more in the back, are they? That time. I sound sick? Yeah, I am a little bit sick actually. I have like just a common cold, I think, or allergies or something. My symptoms aren't too bad. I still have energy. still have lots of energy. I just am a little congested, that's all. Oh, they're a little more in the back now. Mold and pollen, yeah. New word on the new place. So we looked at a bunch of places. We looked at 4 places on Saturday, and we saw one other place, which was the first place we looked at. And the first place we looked at was actually our favorite out of all of them. And so they're not taking offers until tomorrow. So we're actually going to put in an offer tomorrow and see how that goes. So it's pretty exciting. It's a really nice place. I would love to live in there. That broke the 10K mark with that one. I think this is the longest I've ever been in the sky for. Strafing. In fact, I might just, I might actually just post this one. Full gameplay. Full P-38 strafing gameplay. And this particular match, I actually have lots of info in here, so I think it'll be a good video. And I also haven't posted in about a month, which is crazy. I've been so nuts with work lately. Work and life, it really makes this whole aspect of everything a challenge. I know they're all coming up from in the back of the church. Or not. I think they just all died to mortars right there. I saw a big mortar spree come in there, so yeah, I think they just stole all my kills. Come on, guys, just... you know what? That's why this game is taking long. Like, you notice I'm just constantly clearing the point, but nobody's capping, and I think that's why. I think we have, like, multiple people mortaring in the back. I'm in the sky, and no one's really pushing the point. And they're taking all my kills. These are my kills. Holy shit, Merc has 300 kills, man. What the fuck? 300. Holy shit. Yeah, we got 28 G's off that one. God damn. And it's not often you get 10,000 total score and you're in second place. With 179 kills, second place. God damn. What a game, what a game. That was just an onslaught right there. Yeah, and we're already almost halfway into level 9 after. God damn. Well, that was nice. That was a good one. GG. GG.